Hello, wild and crazy golden years. I'm so excited. Today's a twofer. We have Makeup Revolution and we have BK Beauty Brush Madness. I am just so excited. I finally couldn't stand it any longer. I was in the grasp of this beautiful display for this Makeup Revolution. They've got a whole new look. This is the Skin Silk Serum. And this is in color F4. Doesn't say whether it's light, medium, or what, but I'm pretty sure it's my color. We'll find out, won't we? And then I was so excited to try their balm. You know I really love the Jones Road balm, and it's pretty spendy. You get more. I think you get 1.112 ounce here, and in the Jones Road you get 1.75. You get more, but you pay quite a bit more. This was $12, and this is in Sunkissed. The foundation was $14. And then I found some lip glosses, and I really love this one, Nude Glimmer. It goes on beautiful. I'll be using that. And then I have their lip liner in Frappuccino Nude. And there wasn't much else that they had that interested me. They didn't have any eyeshadows, you know, and I have a plethora of all of that. So I'm just mostly was wanting to try these new foundation, this foundation and the balm. So without further ado, wackadoo, let's get into it. I gotta shake, 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 shake your booty. Sorry. You know how full of myself I am. It's got a little pump, and I'm gonna do a squirt like that. See, it's not real thick, but it's not real runny. So I think it's gonna be just right. And the brush I'm going to be using, ta-da, is BK Beauty 101 that everybody raves about, this foundation this foundation brush. So they clip it so it's sturdy. So for the full coverage, you put the makeup here, and then if you want a light coverage, you just sweep with that. That's what I've been told, and I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna dip it, and then I'm gonna pound. Oh, I don't know why I say that. I'm gonna pat. I want a little more full coverage here in the red zone. Ooh. Okay, guys. The color, I'm not sure. I was for a moment. We'll try it now, but we'll find out now. Hope you're having a glorious day so far. I got a lot of chores to do, so I gotta, my husband's like chomping at the bit, whatever that means. Okay. Ooh, I already did my eyes and my brows. My eyes are with the LA color because I'm wearing blue, this really, really pretty blue from Indian Creek Winery that we went to on Saturday. Wonderful winery, and they had the cutest shirts. So let me show you better. This palette, I think, cost me about $2, and it's just beautiful colors, perfect for this look. Yeah. I'm learning some new eye stuff. I always say that, but I am. I've just been working on it because my eyes are really hard, being so saggy skin here. I have real estate, but then I got that. So I've been practicing. So if people have hooded eyes, but not the same, because it's never going to be the same, is it? It'll be a concept that we can all follow. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it's not sitting in fine lines. So as I said, full coverage and smoother, lighter coverage. I like a combo of both. Don't forget those ears, and of course, the red neck. Think the color's pretty good too. Alrighty then, I am going to next try their balm. What I'm going to put the balm on with is the BK Beauty Brush 106, and it's a round foundation brush. So I thought it would be perfect. But I am going to put it on with my fingers first, going into a little sun-kissed area. Up here, down here. So this is going to be like a bronzer. Here we go. Pound and pound. It's thicker. It's thicker than a cream bronzer because it's a balm. This brush is lovely. Okay, and I'm going to go right across my nose. Oh, yeah, see, it's lovely. It just gives you that little sun-kissed glow. Alrighty. Keeper, keeper, double keeper. They didn't have a contour I wanted, so of course I'm just going to go to my holy grail of contour, NYX Wonderstick. Always losing the caps. One end's bronzer and the other end is highlighter, so I'm going to try to do it the right way. And if you want a little tip on how to put on your bronzer, put your finger right under your bone, cheekbone, go like so. Oh, that balm is lovely, ladies. Get that. Pencil out that waddle, and then I think and then I'll do a little on my nose, and down the center, I will do the highlight. Then I'm going to take my BK Beauty, I'm going to take my BK Beauty brush 109, and this is the only brush of theirs I had, and I love it. It's just like a mini 101. If 101 had a baby. All right, now I'm just going to push it in. A lot of people use this 109 brush for foundation, depending on how much of a coverage. I guess it's much lighter. Or they use it for contours or blushes, bronzers, or even concealer under their eyes. I've been finding too that when I do contour on my nose, that I need to do my fingers on the sides, because I've just been getting it so dark that I look like I had a bare nose. We're going to do blend in fast motion. Okay, I think that's it. Ooh, lovely brush, lovely contour. I'm going to have more of a tan face when I'm completed. Sure, I need some. And if you want to mix in good, if you want to if you got a little too much, you can go back over with your foundation brush. Ooh, pretty. I know it's glowy, but that's the look I'm going for. All right, now, they didn't have a blush, and I love my Essence Baby Got Blush. And another hack I saw. Oh, I'm verklempt. Go like that, and then you can put it up. I really don't need to. I know where I want mine, the placement, but it's just kind of a, a little help if you need it. Then I am going to go ahead and take, now BK Beauty had a 107. This is a flat blush. So I am going to flat blush. You can go like so. Probably more so for powders, this, because it's very loose on the end. But for blending, ooh, I think it's lovely. So I don't know, I'm just trying them all out to see what I like about them. I love that Essence blush. It's lovely. So far, I'm loving everything. So what do we have next? Makeup Revolution had highlighters, but I have so many highlighters, seriously. And one of my favorites is Jones Road Shimmer Oil. So you don't need much of this, and it's just kind of like a pinky opal. And I'm just going to put a little on my finger and dab where I want some glowness. Ooh, yeah. So it's so much so you don't need hardly any. Thing will last forever. And it's oil, so just a tiny bit. Wherever you want a little bit of shimmer. Oh, I got it down too far. Oh, it's lovely though. It would be so lovely as a hydrating oil to put on your face and give you some shimmer. It's beautiful. So for the powder, I am going to try this huge powder brush, 102 by BK. It's supposed to be wonderful for mature skin because it'll be a light dusting. So I am going to take my powder somewhere here. I like my e.l.f. translucent, very fine powder. And I'm going to swirly girly gumdrops. Oh, remember? Don't do that, you'll bust them. I'm sure they're sturdier than that. Oh, okay. What a fun brush. Oh my goodness, ladies. So yes, it would be a light dusting because I don't like a ton of powder on. They have another brush, powder brush, that's more tapered if you just wanted to do the T-zone. But I don't want to get rid of my glow altogether. Oh, I'm liking it. Okay, now, lips. So, yes, I will list in the description blocks in the description below. Okay, it's not a box. It's just a description below. Hit more and go for it. All right. Here we go. Pretty little color. Okay. Okay. Very, very Frappuccino-ish. Okay. It's a good liner color for the nude. But for me, it's just a little too light, so I'm going to take my Maybelline number 235 in Warm Me Up and use that. Uh-oh. My window's open. The dogs are out chasing somebody. Probably Amazon. All right, I think that gives me a little more color. And then I'm going to take the gloss, the Nude Glimmer, and it's got a little short fat doe foot, and I find that you need to wipe it off a little. And what I like about this is it's got a nice heavy consistency. It's not waxy, it's not sticky, and it does seem to last. Unless I eat, all bets are off. My earrings are by Silver Forest. They have them in like your little boutiques. Hallmark has them. This little restaurant that I go to sells them. Yeah, even hospital gift shops sell them. They're lovely. Okay, ladies, what do you think? I'm thrilled. I think it's just a beautiful, lightweight, serumy makeup for mature skin, and the price is right. This was $14 for this bottle. The balm was $12. The lip glosses were $7 each, and the lip liner was $5. So, you know, it's economical that way. Future tutorials, I am going to start going back through my arsenal and see what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. I did already regift the Wet n Wild because it goes on lovely, it's beautiful, but the staying power was not very well. It didn't last all day, and I know I've said in the past that that doesn't matter to me, but it does if it's only lasting 4 hours or so. The Wet n Wild just kind of like dissipated. You know, it just didn't stay, and I was disappointed. I was sorry about that. So I have much more to go through. I have some mid, high end, and lots of budget, and want to keep them close to budget as possible. And all of them went on lovely with these BK Beauty brushes. And even though I'm an affiliate, I feel that these are worth the purchase. And if you use my discount code, you'll get 10% off. But if they don't pass the Lala test, if any of this stuff that I show you doesn't pass the Lala test, it doesn't get to her video. That's deceiving. My mature skin, which is dry, I rarely have any oil anymore. Might a little bit in the T-zone, but not much. I think this makeup is lovely. So if you're out looking, give it a shot. If you're not, go back to your drawers. And I will be going back to my drawers. And I will see you guys very soon. I love you, constant viewers. Thank you. New subscribers, thank you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if you don't like having millions and millions of notification, you can turn those off without unsubscribing, just in case you didn't know that. But anyway, you know where I am, how to find me. Lala is out. Okay, it's 7:30 p.m. and what I'm really disappointed is in my eyes. The LA Girl eyes, it just didn't last. I guess I have greasy eyes, but I had prepped them, so I'm a little disappointed. Might be my heavy Neanderthal brow that wiped it off. But as far as the Makeup Revolution, I think it held okay. I'm noticing that I can see through my skin more than I could this morning, but I have to wipe my mouth with eating. The lip liner stayed really well. I did reply it just now so that you could tell that I had lips and put on my lipstick. But other than that, I think it's a good budget-friendly makeup. It didn't wear for 9 hours. That could be the weary
I don't know. Anyway, ladies, I love you so much. I'll see you soon. More hodgepodge of makeup.